Hi there. Well, what a challenging year it's been. And I can promise you it's going to be a challenging year ahead, but there will be some great opportunities. One thing I can also promise, we'll continue to advocate on your behalf. And the theme for this year for us has been united. As an industry, we need to work together to ensure that we get a great outcome for all, for financial advice and the clients that we serve, which is so important. And so you would have seen that we've done a lot of work with fellow associations, the FPA, FinZia, stockbrokers, self-managed super fund. And it's so important that we continue to work together to get the proper outcomes. We have a life insurance review in 2021. That's why we've already established a joint association task force to get the best outcome for our members. We couldn't do this without your help. We've had some great wins recently. The extension of the exam and the degree date. Yes, that was contributed to by our submissions, and of course 47 submissions alone, which means that Phil Anderson hasn't spent much time away from his desk. 66 meetings with politicians and meetings with regulators. It's so important that we do all this work to get together. But as I say, we can't do it alone. The success we had with the education particularly was thanks to those people who are going to visit their local members and make sure they understand who you are and the value of what they do, and the important role that you provide in the community. That collectively has helped to get the great outcome. And even more recently, we've seen some common sense announcements regarding the Code of Ethics that give us a lot more clarity as to how we apply things from the 1st of January in 2020. We'll continue to work on your behalf, but the more we do it together, the more effective we can be. One message, many voices is so powerful. So if you haven't seen our advocacy kit, please have a look on the AFA website. It is so important. Also important are our communities of practice. And a big special thank you to all of our volunteers in our communities of practice who have made the AFA community what it is this year and ongoing. And a special welcome to the Pulse Paraplanning Community of Practice, our newest community of practice. We've had some fantastic events, breakfast, ales and tales, Inspire webinar, a number of different events. My favourite event this year was the AFA National Conference held in August in Adelaide. What a cracker that was. Over 550 delegates, 76 speakers, and of course focus sessions. We had speakers from overseas and we had local experts, practitioners running focus sessions that we can all learn off and improve. And of course, what better way of improving than celebrating excellence? And our awards program run together in keeping with our United theme was a runaway success. So look forward to more information on next year's conference. It's going to be held again in August in Melbourne, the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre. Obviously, education has been a major focus this year, and look, a big congratulations to everyone who's already sat the FASEA exam successfully, and we know there'll be many more sittings throughout 2020. We will continue to evolve our offer to you. If you have any needs, please contact the AFA campus team. And of course, there's Campus AFA, the Facebook community, to help you with all your education needs. Christmas is nearly here. Time to be with family and friends. Of course, remember, some people are doing it tough. So I just want to remind you that we do have AFA Care. That's our counselling service for members, their staff and their families. It's so important you look out for the AFA community. And remember the broader community, those doing it tough, farmers, those affected by drought, and of course those affected by bushfires. As you may see the smoke around me, and particularly those helping to fight the bushfires. What an amazing job that they're doing. So 2020 is upon us. It's going to be challenges, but there are going to be opportunities. On behalf of the AFA family, we'd like to wish you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.